locked me in here and I was not paying attention.
Yeah, like they locked you inside the room or inside the hallway.
Inside the room.
I don't know how that works. I've never been locked in a room.
Yeah, I'm in one of the breakout, like you know how they have the main computer room and then they have the little things off the side. I'm in one of those.
You should be able to get out.
I hope so. They locked it.
Fire hazard.
I should have said something, but I didn't have time to move. So
It'd be a fire hazard if not. So Western would be liable.
sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get locked from the inside. If the alarm goes off, don't run, just walk briskly.
Gotta take all my advice from Chris at this point. That was good advice.
I'm thinking most people are back now. So we'll continue on with our agenda. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the 30 minutes there of committee breakouts. I hope that was fun. You guys had a good time. New business, Senate conversation, same thing we've had the last 2 weeks. 5 minutes of just the senators, you guys just chatting it up, just getting to know each other, enjoying each other's company, something we can't really do so much because we're not in person at the moment. So, well, yeah, open the floor to those who want to talk, those who want to just chill, hang out, you know, tell us about your day. Someone, please. I'll talk for 5 minutes if I have to, and even I'm tired of doing that. So, who is it? Who wants to chat up?
I got the safety pilot down to Toledo today and watch a whole bunch of F-16s and hear them on the radio. So that was cool.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
That's so exciting.
Mm-hmm. I remember saying than what I did. I just did nothing. Nothing of substance, I guess, other than homework. Yeah, that is cool. All right. Who else? Come on. Give me something good.
Has anybody watched the Tom and Jerry movie? I heard it's really good.
I have not. There's a movie? I must not have been paying attention.
What streaming service is it on?
I don't know actually. I think it could be on Hulu, but I'm not sure.
That's so interesting.
Is it HBO Max?
Okay, cool. I might have to check it out.
I saw the trailer for it, and it looks really cool. It's in real life, but they put the animated characters into it, and it looks fun.
That's so interesting. Technology.
Pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. What was the last movie I think the first significant movie to do that was probably Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think was the first one to do that. God, I haven't seen that one in forever. All right. Nice. Who's next?
Did anybody see Wonder Woman?
I saw Wonder Woman.
I like that movie.
That wasn't bad. There were it was pretty good. I think they could have done what was it? I think they spent too much focus on her boyfriend. When they brought him back, it's a Wonder Woman. I get it, he's cool, but it was Wonder Woman's movie, not.
Yeah, that's true.
Not that guy.
Yeah, Henry, I like Designated Survivor.
Nice.
Good
I just
show.
started the 3rd season.
There's
a lot of cussing now.
There's a lot of cussing.
Yeah, because it was ABC for the first 2 seasons, but the last season is Netflix, so it gets very raunchy. So don't watch it if anyone is too young to watch raunchy TV shows. Don't watch. I'm just kidding.
Right, all you under 21-year-olds, get out of here. Whatever. Those youngins. Okay. Who else? What else we got?
I will also say, because no one else is talking, that Breaking Bad was a show that I watched about a year ago when COVID first started. And so I would highly recommend anyone watch that show because it is one of the best shows ever to exist.
I will also endorse that, but the movie was trash.
Which El Camino or whatever?
Yeah, whatever it was.
The one about Jesse.
It's forgettable. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to compare. Like, you have a fantastic TV show. It's hard to live up to that.
Breaking Bad has
Better
a
Call
movie?
Saul's pretty good though.
I am watching Better Call Saul, and I think there are only like 3 or 4 seasons out on Netflix, which is making me upset because I want to continue.
Do we have any Master of Disguise? I haven't seen that. Do we have
I'm sorry,
any?
Senator Ewing, I cut you off.
Oh, was someone on?
I completely forgot what I was saying, so it's probably irrelevant anyways.
Is anyone here watching WandaVision?
I am. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that something else? Isn't that
Okay.
crazy?
Like, I am not like a Marvel fan. I'm mostly like a DC fan, right? But WandaVision, I don't know. It's like the psychological twist that I enjoy. It's just like so good, and I just love the actress too. I have a crush on her.
I'm not a Marvel person either, but like I said, I'm watching because I'm watching with a bunch of my friends, and like they're all like, "Yeah, you didn't know this was coming." I was like, "No, I had no idea."
So funny. Yeah, when the first 2 episodes, I wasn't that interested. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what they're doing, but it's kind of like boring. And then I heard someone's like, oh, it gets better, so I watched it, and yeah, it gets really good. Like I love Agnes. She's my favorite.
Let's not do
I
any spoiler.
I thought I was a Marvel fan, and then WandaVision has now challenged that because I was like, I don't remember a lot of this, but it's so good. It is so good.
I hate having to wait a whole week for the next episode. I wish I could just binge the whole thing.
I know we're going full circle when it comes to TV and streaming again. Back to waiting a week for episodes. Get out of here. Terrible.
I thought that was the point of streaming. It's a TV show, like, but they're releasing 1 episode a week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, because I've been wanting to watch it. I was like, oh, it's a movie, but it's a movie. Wow. Okay. Interesting thing. So I have been into HBO Max, because HBO, and I watched Judas and the Black Messiah, which you should all watch. It was very good, and it's going to be gone soon. And then also, there's a documentary about, Woody Allen, bad guy, married his.
I'm a Sheller. I watched the 2nd episode today, and I was distraught. I'm so glad someone is watching.
Yeah, it'll shake you to your core. The documentary about his his thing with the dispute.
All right, we are out of time, so to close it out.
Does Cabinet have to abstain?
No abstentions.
Yeah, just make a decision.
Cabinet can finally vote on something.
Only one choice.
One choice, none of the above?
Good. I see we have people with taste in this Senate. I
knew it.
I was worried. I worried I would have to dissolve the Senate here if we went the wrong way. So I'm glad. I'm glad we chose the correct answer. With that said, we have run out of time. We can extend it, 1 extension per what I've allotted if someone wants to. So I'll open the floor for that. If someone wants to, someone has to say it aloud. Hearing none. Seeing none. Okay. Moving on. But good talk, guys. Good talk. Okay, Senate conversation. That pretty much is all new business. That's everything. So speaker office hours. You guys know my office hours at this point. It's Monday, Wednesday, 7 to 8. And with that, we'll go into the and then Secretary Gonzalez, if you'd like to state your office hours too. I don't know them off the top of my head.
Okay, yeah, I have office hours Mondays, every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. You guys should come because I was lonely last time. I was just staring at myself. So we can talk, get to know each other, and like talk about our ideas or whatever. I'm pretty chill. Okay. Bye. See you guys then.
Thank you. All right, that puts us into the election announcement. So whoever's leading that may lead that. Because it's not me.
Hey guys, good afternoon, fellow Broncos. With great pleasure, after much thoughtful deliberation, we are excited to formally announce our candidacy for President and Vice President of the Western Student Association. We seek to represent the students of WMU for the 2021-2022 academic year, our 100th year as an organization.
Hi everyone. Throughout this past year, we have seen the effects of the coronavirus pandemic spread throughout our entire lives, unfortunately, and this organization was not exempt from that. This pandemic stretched out our imaginations to what we could do as a group, obviously, and we should all be pleased with our results. Congratulations to all. After all difficulties, we never stopped working on behalf of our students. We are hopeful to continue that. Our aim as an administration is to not shy away from the past and take those experiences as opportunities to learn. As representatives from a body for students, it is essential not to let our history define us, define our future.
This campaign will be driven on respecting, empowering, and including. Having a movement, and hopefully an administration centered around this will allow us to take a strong hold of our administration's vision of empowered students, empowering students. We cannot fully satisfy our mission if we are not respecting the thoughts and views of others, empowering them to make the change, and including them in our fight to push the needle as well. Should we assume office, we will continue to lead from our organization's mission and vision, with a special emphasis on respecting, empowering, and including everyone. We pledge to motivate students using these tools only to strengthen our resolve. We recognize that many changes need to occur across our university. This is why we have decided to base our campaign on the following 3 posts: communication and community, inclusion and diversity, and legacy. We hope to be 2 of the students leading these charges for the betterment of all Broncos.
Communication and community. Our focus for communication and community is committing to transparency and consistency through outreach. For too long, there has been a lack of transparency from our university and our student government. We aim to expand our communications so that we can better serve our students' needs. Developing our community will only allow us to further our mission to unify students and to amplify their voices. Inclusion and diversity. Our focus for inclusion and diversity is fostering an environment that highlights and encourages uniqueness. Efforts for diversity and inclusion cannot be stifled. Our view is that it is most important to include, which is why we are running on inclusion and diversity, rather than diversity and inclusion. To adequately include, we must be connecting to all audiences first. Legacy. Our focus for legacy is building WSA for our next 100 years. Lastly, we immensely focused on our legacy. We hope to bring fresh ideas into the picture and advance the ideas that came before us to be effective. Continued commitment to goals is the only way change will be enacted. We also aim to drive passion, as we cannot leave a legacy if individuals within the organization are not passionate.
We don't want to wait until we're elected to start working for our students. We're starting now. We're excited to announce the creation of referendum 2021-001, which you all should have received, to establish a student resource emergency fund. This ballot initiative is designed to provide even more support to student resources during those times of need. We will also be introducing legislation into the House and Senate to permanently establish the Legacy newsletter as a means of communication with our students.
Should we be elected, we will build a cabinet of people with diverse backgrounds and thinking styles. From experience gained this year, we will emphasize relationship building. We will perform best for our students if we have strong bonds as a cabinet and organization. We will very closely with our advisors, department heads, and administrators to ensure efficiency and effectiveness. We will celebrate our ideas, victories, and even failures as they are learning opportunities. This will set an example for a unified student body, showing that we are just right.
We welcome and encourage all students to contact either candidate or candidate representatives with any questions, comments, or concerns you may have. We also welcome and encourage students to see either candidate at our unofficial office hours on Zoom every Monday at 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will also ask that you all follow our campaign on social media accounts. They will become live at 8 p.m. tonight. Just right _WMU. That's DJESSWRIGHT _WMU. Get the pun. DM us with any questions, comments, or opportunities for collaboration. We want to work with you guys. This is our opportunity to leave a lasting legacy. We'll hope you will join us.
All right, that makes 2 slates running that have announced themselves. So good luck to the both of you, or both slates. With that said, I'm aware of a third outside of the organization. So with that said, I'd like to Ruby extend an invitation for you to extend to them if they'd like to also have a fair introduction.
So there are slates that have been disqualified due to ineligibility. So as of right now, we have 1 slate that will be on the ballot, and it is Jacoby's slate.
Wait, only 1? Permission to Vice President Morris, granted.
Yeah, I wasn't intending on doing it this meeting because I didn't know this was going to become public knowledge. But right now, I have found out that I was not eligible to run, and I can't really speak to it too much. But as transparency, will be currently going through the Judicial Council to get that overturned, as there was some malfunctions with the student election code as it is written. So honestly can't speak to it too much, but my replacement pick is Eric Effinger. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I was not expecting to address you all, so I apologize if this is not well put together.
It seems in my own lack of knowledge, I by accident caused that. So I apologize. Wow. Okay. Swiftly moving on then. Did not mean for that to happen. I was just hoping, I thought there was a third outside the org. My B. Oops. We will move on then to notes from the senators. Have any of you any notes? Unless Senator Shetry, please take away from this awkward situation I've created.
Hello, everyone. Right now, as mentioned in the previous meetings, I have said that I am right now working on the international students committee, and right now I'm discussing, looking for the way to communicate with the international students out there in WMU, and it's really very hard to get communication with all of them because I was looking for on the WMU experience, and I can find only a couple of those registered RSOs in WMU, but I know for sure that there are other students from other students who are scattered out there in WMU, and they don't have any representatives, or they don't have any RSOs they affiliated to. So it's really hard to get any communication with them. But so far, I have scheduled a meeting with the board members of the Persian Student Association and Chinese Student Association. And right now, I'm in frequent contact with the Nepalese Student Association and Indonesian Student Association. So if the things gets unfold, I'll keep update on you on that one. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your hard work. That's great to hear, actually.
Also,
really good to hear.
I forgot to mention one thing. I like to thank our speaker for letting House Secretary know about this thing, and he sent me email and contact address for the representatives we have there. So I would like to thank the speaker for your support. Thank you.
Of course. Oh, good. I'm glad they got to you. They got back to you. With that, do I have anyone else who'd like to update? No updates.
All right, no updates. We'll move into notes from the cabinet.
So I have an update on the spring 2021 prom.
Ooh, please.
Unfortunately, President Montgomery and Dean Powell will not be able to attend. However, this means that we'll now have 82 students able to attend instead of just 78. So 4 more slots have opened up and there are still tickets available. So please feel free to go and sign up and check out our form on Experience WMU.
Thank you. So you hear that, everyone? Better chance of getting in. Awesome. We have Vice President Barada.
Hello, everyone. So I just wanted to let you all know that the student RSVP form for dinner with the delegates is officially live and up. It's on Experience WMU. I'll put it in the chat as soon as I'm done here. But the Community Involvement Committee and Vice President Theory, as well as the Political Affairs Committee and myself, have all been working together to make this an in-person event that's going to be a success. So I am very, very excited to have this kind of be a super exciting weekend for WSA. We're going to have dinner with the delegates on Friday and then the prom on Saturday. So we're actually going to like physically see each other to end the year, which is super exciting. So please, when I send that link, if you can share it out to your deans of your academic colleges, that would be awesome. We are kind of just in the point right now where we need students to show up. Everything else is pretty much under control. So we'd really appreciate your guys' support. And I really hope that we'll see you at the event. We have some really exciting guests who are going to be there. Several members of the city and county commissions, our vice mayor, Senator Sean McCann will be there, and we are still getting responses every day. So that list is just going to expand. But with that, I yield back.
Thank you. That's really good to hear. Anyone else? Am I missing anyone? Okay, with that said, with nothing heard, that is. Executive Vice President, right? Go ahead.
Sorry, I had my finger up, but you didn't see it.
Quite blind over here.
Yeah, I was just gonna let everybody know that we are constantly like reviewing the data that's coming in from the legacy survey. I just wanted to be transparent that we are going to be sharing that with you all, a compiled list of all the positive comments, so they may be few, and all the negatives, so we can work to be better as an organization and actually represent that transparency that we are trying to aim for. So just wanted to keep you guys updated for that. So just look out for that from us soon.
Cool. Have we anyone else that I might have missed? Don't raise your hand. I won't see it.
Real quick, I forgot to mention. Oh, sorry, VP Theory, you go ahead.
Okay, I have I mentioned this in the Slack, but I will be holding my office hours for 1 hour directly after this meeting. So, like someone was saying earlier, I forget who, no one ever comes to our office hours, so they're very. I think Leslie was saying it. They're very lonely. So if you feel so inclined, you're more than welcome.
Okay, Effinger, sorry.
Thank you. Just a quick reminder, if you do sign up for the prom, which I just dropped the link in the chat, you have to log into Google using your WMISH email address and password. We've had some questions about that, so just wanted to clarify.
Anyone else? Hearing none, seeing none, I will move to adjourn at exactly 5 p.m. If anyone would like to make a motion.
A motion to adjourn this meeting at 5 p.m. sharp today.
Okay, consent?
Consent.
Opposition? No opposition. Congratulations, everyone. We're out 30 minutes early. All of you have